Don't you want to be daddy's little girl? Don't you want to take trips all the girls and well? Don't you want to go shop till your mom they more love? They brand all your friends about how much I spoil your shot. Don't you want to be daddy's?
Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav, and it's the Convo with Mav and Kato. We're gonna have something that we want to call cat talk, man. Gigi right behind my sofa right now, bruh, in a little nook. All I hear is meow, meow. I told my bitch, I get up, I'm like, what the fuck? She hiding in that bitch, bruh, right now. Sleep.
Hey, I didn't know cats were fucking worse than dogs, bro. Like this motherfucker. Yeah. Bitch, I can't even walk in the house without kicking this little bitch. I swear.
What you mean bruh, kicking? What you talking about?
Listen, Chi at my feet so fucking much, nigga. I feel like I'm playing soccer every time I walk through the house, bro. Like real shit.
And you know what's funny too? Cat's so loyal, right? They don't never bite the hand that feed them. She done scratched the wifey up. She done scratched wifey friend up.
Oh,
she done scratched Kyle ass up. Nigga, she ain't never scratched me. I say, yeah, because she's smart. She don't bite the hand that feed her, man.
I think it's my fault. I think it's my fault, bro. Like, if she don't scratch me.
No, she don't scratch me, bro.
She let me
come
pick
sit
her up
right on my lap, bro, and let me just rub her. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, it's been like every fucking animal I done brought into the house, bro. Off rip, automatically, I become their alpha male. Like, bitch, they won't do shit without my fucking approval, kid. Like, no matter how much they play with the kids or anybody else in the house, my nigga, if I don't say shit or give them my approval, bitch, they won't do shit.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. She don't never do nothing to me. I be playing with her all the time too, kid. She love it, man. I'm gonna tell you too, bro. Kylie, bro, she love her, bro. The only thing is, you know what? Let's switch gears for a second. How much you done had to get on your kid's ass with this homeschool shit, man? Nigga, I had to get on my daughter ass today, bro. Nigga, she ain't doing her assignments, kid.
That's every day, bro.
I'm telling you. And see, my issue is I need to make sure that I'm checking up on her ass. But like I told her today, I say, see, I'm trusting your ass to get shit done. But no, I need to be checking behind you.
But let's be real.
Yeah.
How much trust do you really trust your child when there's an app out there that you as the parent can go on and literally see what the fuck your child is doing?
Well, see, her teachers hit me up all the time and tell me. That's how I found out that she wasn't doing her assignments.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Teachers hit me up in the text thread, and it was like, hey, she ain't turned in none of her assignments. So I had to get on her ass today, bro.
You don't need the teachers to do that shit, bro. You can sign up on Canvas. It's a Canvas for parents.
Yeah, I got Canvas and I got Remind.
So all you gotta do is look on that shit every day, bro. Like me, on my boys, bro. Listen, this weekend past, them niggas ain't do shit but fucking do makeup work all weekend long.
Got on their ass
all fucking weekend long, bro. And if they didn't do it, nigga, that's you. You ain't doing shit else, bro, until you fucking around and get that bit right.
Yeah. That's what I told my daughter, too. I told her ass today, I say, listen, you got one more time. See, because I don't beat my daughter, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just try to talk to her, you know, and just be that difference maker. You know what I'm saying? I don't beat my daughter, bro. But I'm going to tell her. I told her, you got one more time for your teacher to hit me up and say anything else that you not doing your assignments and your ass is grass. I'm still not gonna beat her, but I'm hoping that my voice,
I'm gonna ask you a question,
and the way that I talk to her today, I'm hoping that it makes her straighten the fuck up. You know, I don't believe in beating my daughter, man.
You see my face, right?
Yeah. I hear you. Hey, we all got different ways that we parent.
No,
you know what I mean?
Fuck that different way we all.
Hey, but
parent,
you know
nigga.
what though? If I am mistaken, the Bible says spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah. So I ain't sparing shit, bitch.
So I've been spoiling mine. I know. Trust me.
You spoiled the fuck out of yours.
Trust me. She been spoiled as hell.
Let me ask you this question though. You ready for this?
Go ahead.
You right. Before I answer the question, you right. We do all have different ways of raising our kids, chastising our kids, and doing all that. But at the end of the day, there's something called race. Last time I checked, nigga, you were black. last time I checked, motherfucker,
Man, you almost made me spit all this out, man.
Hold on, bro. Last time I checked, my nigga, you grew up in a black household.
I did.
A single mother.
I did.
And I'm pretty sure it's a couple of shoes that got tall statues.
it was.
I agree. A couple of
I agree.
You know, well, we're not gonna say switches, but rope-like figures.
We had to go out and pick our own switch, pull the things off of it. Definitely.
Yeah. So and last time I checked, your wife kind of grew up the same too. I mean,
that's a fact,
bro. There's no way in hell we black kids grew up as saints, bro. We got our ass whooped at least once or twice.
You know what? We definitely got our ass whooped, and you know what? That ass whooping is what straightened me out to this day. But at the same time, man, ass whoopings, I feel like it come from the slave master, bro.
No, bro. Listen, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
With that
I feel like that shit come from slavery, dog. For real. I think you should be able to talk to your child just in a stern voice, and they should understand what you're trying to say as you articulate yourself, and they should get it right from there. I don't think you should have to put your hands on them, kid. I stopped putting my hands on her a long time ago.
First off, this is what it is, bro.
Right. But I ain't gonna lie, it's sometimes, bro. But I be about to whoop her ass, bro.
Whoop her ass, my dude. Hey, listen, you whoop her ass, bro. She'll see a different side of daddy she ain't never seen before.
You ain't lying, but you know what though? I'm hoping when I talk to her today that she feels like that. I'm hoping she feel that, and she go ahead and straighten the fuck up.
Let me point this out real quick, man. Let me kick in the Dr. vibe real quick, bro. Since you want to bring in that whole shit. Sparing the rod, spoiling a child. That is a true fact. We have seen that over and over in the white community. We just gonna keep it real and honest. I mean, like, hell, bro, I'm not gonna be one that walks around with a damn strap on my damn child like he a fucking animal or something, nigga. No, that is comedy for
about when
black
they be
folks.
Having a harness on each child and shit,
bro. That is comedy for the black folks when we see shit like that, my nigga. Like, for real, you know. And
we fall out when we see that, for real.
Listen, another thing too, my dude. A fucking baby look like you about 10 years old, wearing a goddamn dress on like you about to get fucking married or some shit in a fucking stroller. No, I can't. That's fucking comedy for black folks, but like, for real. So the doctor side of me gonna say this here, bro. Whooping your child doesn't mean that you love your child any less. But it's a way that you chastise your kids. You can't just whoop your child and just be done with it, bro.
Right.
Whoop their ass, let them cry, and then later on, go back and talk to them, ask them if they're okay, laugh a little bit because you know that shit was funny. Make sure they ask a laugh too, and pretty much, bro, that's when the talking comes in after the ass whooping. The talking don't come before the ass whooping, nor without an ass whooping. No, nigga, you gotta whoop that ass first. Let them cry that shit the fuck out, and then you go and talk to their ass. You let them know why they got that ass whooping for. You let them know if they do it again, it's gonna be 10 times worse. Every time you fucking do it, it's gonna be more and more. And you don't want that, bro, because you think about it. It's either jail or an ass whooping.
Yeah, you're right.
Bitch, give me an ass whooping, mama.
You're right about that.
I'll pull my pants down for you.
And you
know
what? At the end of the day, man, I believe our parents did the best that they could, you know, and like I said, those ass whoopings are what molded us and straightened our ass out to this day. The reason why we both on a straightened path.
I seriously believe, you know, like, okay, when you just whoop your child and just be done with it for the day, but that's just abuse. I feel like that's abuse. There's no fucking lesson being taught nor learned from that shit, but just an ass whooping. Like, bitch, I ain't finna do shit because my daddy finna beat my ass. But no, it's a reason why your daddy whooped your ass the first time. It's the reason why your mama put them paws on you the first time.
Right.
Because, you know, but they just didn't tell you why the fuck they did it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So if my mama whooped my ass, let me cry my tears, bro, let me get that shit out of me. Yeah, hell yeah, I want to swing back. Cause bitch, you always taught me to fight back if a bitch put their hands on me. But I gotta think about it. You mama, so you know I gotta
right.
let
you
all
gotta
that
breathe
shit
it out, bitch. You got to breathe it out.
So then, you know, so when she come through it and let me know why I get my ass whooping for, then I'll be like, okay, you know what? I just would do my best not to do that shit again. I can't promise you that I won't do it again.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm still a fucking child. That's still some shit that a fucking kid would do. So I might just think about the ass whooping you gave me and add 10 more times to it. Be like, yeah, nah, that shit look like it's finna hurt. So I'm just gonna go.
Right.
So, cause you think about it, that's the whole concept of being locked up, bro.
Yeah.
You do a crime, you get locked up with hopes of learning and understanding your lesson.
It's supposed to be a correctional. Yeah.
Right. So why spare your child because you so emotionally involved to where like, damn, I'm not finna do my kid like my parents did me.
Right.
But then at the end of the day, you sit there and be like, damn, the way my parents raised me, that's what kept me right. That's what put me where I'm at today.
You're 100% right. It is what kept me on the straight and narrow.
So if we can sit there and say that, why are we deviating from the recipe? Why are we trying to recreate our own recipe?
I'm with you when you're right, boy. For real.
You know, my kids, man, shit, I got 2 boys. The first thing I said to my mom, bro, listen, the bullshit that I went through with the law, I refuse to let them niggas go through it. So guess what? I will put a fucking fist through they fucking face real quick.
You know what Chris Rock said? You just got to swing on their ass every day.
Bro, what? Hey, real quick.
Just swing on their ass, for real.
Then you think about it, dude. I'm only 5'7", 5'8". My fucking oldest is 17 years old.
Man, that nigga towering over your ass, for real.
Listen, now, 6'1", 320 fucking pounds.
Yeah, for real.
You think I finna just grab a belt for that nigga? No, bro. The belt that I finna get is gonna be that WWE belt, bitch. You try to take this shit from me, nigga, because I'm finna knock your ass the fuck out, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucking belt that I finna get, bitch, because, nigga, I'm finna walk around here like a champion, motherfucker. I'm finna stone cold stunner his ass. Bitch, I'm finna elbow drop. Nigga, I'm finna electrify the house on that nigga if he ever do some shit, man. What the fuck you mean?
Right.
Bitch, and then look, as soon as I get done with his ass, if you smell what your dad is cooking.
Put the people's elbow on his ass.
What, bitch? Hey, listen, bro. I remember I was watching The Rock one time. That nigga hit the people's elbow so smooth, bitch. That bitch had fucking church shoes on in the ring, nigga. Like when he was wearing them fucking silk ass open shirts. That bitch went to the rope. He ran back. Bitch didn't even run, though. He slid back to the motherfucking head. Boom, like, okay. Bitch, I finna hit one of them moves on that nigga. What? Fuck with me. And then my baby boy, that nigga is 5'2" already. You hear me?
Yeah.
Ain't even 12 yet. This bitch is 11 years old, 5'2", weighing $130. That's 200 pounds removed from his old brother. You think I finna put a belt to that little nigga ass? Shit, fuck a broomstick, bro. Nigga, I finna choke slam the fuck out of his whole ass. Nigga, he a dead man walking. He just don't do it. Keep fucking with me. But I ain't finna play that bullshit with my kids, man. Listen. Hey, bro, oh my God. I know as soon as people hear this episode right now, they're gonna be like, bruh, this motherfucker crazy. I feel sorry if he ever have a daughter.
Hey.
Guess what? That little motherfucker gonna get it just like the goddamn boys. You think I finna spare her ass?
You gonna choke slam her ass too?
Bitch, I finna knock some teeth out her ass. Hold on, baby. You might be my princess, but don't think you everybody princess around this shit.
Hey, what Chris Rock said, you're raising young African-American kids. So you got to let them know when you wake up and you leave this house, nobody else outside of this house gives a fuck about you. The only people that give a fuck about you is the people inside of this house. That's it.
That's real, bro. That's real. I want my kids to be, listen, bro. I want those ass whoopings that I put on my kids when they walk out the door to stick in their mind.
I agree.
So when they look at some shit and they friends doing this, be like, oh, hey, come on, do this. And as soon as they about to do it, bitch, I want to pop in their head like that little bubble.
Nah. I probably shouldn't do it.
Be like this over there.
I probably shouldn't do it. I don't want no more of the people's elbow. I probably shouldn't do it.
Drop kick their ass, bitch.
Yeah.
Then look, hold on. I want their ass to look up to at the bubble. Be like,
hell no, I'm telling you, boy, for real.
But go ahead though, man. Run at this trash ass president, man. Let me see if I can crank up on his ass.
Man, so
it's coronavirus.
I'm gonna be honest, man. I kind of predicted this. You know, here we go. This motherfucker, Trump ain't never had COVID. I'm telling you right now. He lied to us, bro. At the end of the day, I'm sorry, bro, but Trump got too much pride to even tell everybody he got COVID.
Listen, bro.
Because he know how he handled the shit. You know what I'm saying? And now, here he go. You know, he feel better than ever. You know, he's telling everybody, hey, don't let it beat you. We got the best vaccines in the world, which he probably got stock in every vaccine that's coming out. You know what I mean? We knew this was going to happen. So it's happening right in front of us.
Trump got COVID. He's had COVID. He's just never said anything to nobody. There's a couple
that ain't got no COVID, man. That been lied.
There's a couple of videos out there that shows you Trump with a small little package on his back, on the back right shoulder, and his jacket. Underneath the jacket, you can barely see it. It looks like a little pouch. If you look closely, you'll be able to tell. And every time he wears a mask, that's when it's there, because he has a tube, an oxygen tube actually going to his nose. That's why he keeps the shit on every time you see him with a mask.
Now, if I see that,
I
probably wouldn't believe that Trump had COVID.
And another reason why I believe that he has COVID is because since the 80s, bro, I'm going to say since the 80s,
right?
But around 1991, 1992, The Simpsons has projected every crazy world event that has happened, from the Super Bowl to 9/11 to Trump winning the presidency until Trump dying from an illness during his presidency, and Lisa Simpson takes over as the president. So with that little piece right there, they saying the Simpsons predict Trump to die of an illness. I'm not saying it's COVID. I'm not saying he's gonna die right now, but the prediction is during his presidency. So therefore, it's like when the Simpsons come out with some shit like that, I kind of try to pay attention, because 9 out of 10, bro, them motherfuckers come true. Believe it or not.
I haven't heard that at all.
Bro, believe it or not, bro, go look that shit up. All the events.
I believe you though. I believe.
Matter of fact, hit me up with your screen share real quick.
Yeah, I believe you 100%, man.
But we can still keep talking while looking for
bet that up. Bet that up.
Am I on? All right, cool.
Yeah. You got the screen share. Go ahead and share it. But yeah, man, you know, I believe everything that you're saying right now, kid. At the end of the day, I wouldn't put shit past nobody. So, you know what I mean? I don't put nothing past nobody, bro. This is what I will say, though. People, be careful taking that vaccine, because you don't know what that vaccine gonna do. At the end of the day, they wouldn't care if that vaccine made your ass grow wings out your ass. At the end of the day, they just want to make sure that you get rid of COVID. You might get rid of COVID, but you might have a wing on your asshole. So that's all I'm saying. Just be careful with that vaccine.
That vaccine has been out since before COVID struck.
Is that the vaccine? Is that the vaccine from the Russians though?
I don't know what it is, bro. I bet you it's a fucking flu vaccine, because that's. I
mean, you know, they trying to push a vaccine out either right after the elections or right before the elections.
That's the shit I don't really like. It's fucking internet, bro. Spectrum need to do better.
No, I agree. I agree on that for sure. Yeah, man, that shit be a trip though, man. At the end of the day, I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't wish no bad on them, kid, because at the same time, I don't want to see them die, nothing like that. I don't wish nothing bad on them, but at the same time, I just don't fuck with him. You know,
I don't wish nothing.
I don't
bad
fuck
on
with his
nobody,
policies.
bro.
I don't like None of the stuff that he spew out his mouth. I feel like he's a pathological liar. I feel like he's full of shit, and I don't trust him.
Check this out. Remember this one, Siegfried and Roy Tiger Attack? When
I remember.
They predicted that shit in the show, and it happened in real life.
It did. You're right. It did. I remember.
See, look, they predicted in 1993. That bitch came true in 2003.
Wow. I remember. That tiger straight attacked his ass.
Yup. That's sure right up.
You know what they say, because one day that tiger gonna say, bitch, I'm a tiger. He gonna fucking snap on your ass.
See that autocorrect fail?
Uh-huh.
Predicted back in 94. That was the Apple's digital assistant.
Oh, and what they was having an issue with that?
Eat up Martha instead of yeah, that was that whole phone shit. Look, FaceTime, Lisa's wedding, 1995, but that bitch came true in 2010.
What it say? In this futuristic installment, Lisa talks with Marge using her phone video chat capabilities, predicting the popular FaceTime feature
predating the popular
of today's
FaceTime feature.
iPhone by 15 years. Wow.
Look, faulty voters.
Faulty voter machines. Yeah, we definitely had that. And you know what, too, man? I remember one time, bro, and I made good money, too. I made like $16 an hour, kid. I was calibrating the voting machines.
Look, check this shit out. Check this shit out. That was in 2008. Homer trying to vote for Barack Obama only to have a voting machine record his selection as
it came true in 2012.
Yeah.
Twice.
God Particle. Which one is this?
When it said the Wizards of Evergreen Terrace.
That's just the episodes that it that's the name of the episode, but this is the God's Particle is the title of what that event was that happened.
Hell no, they definitely predicted them.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Crazy ass shit. Look at that.
What it say? Homer discovers the Higgs boson.
NSA spying scandal, which was what this was.
It said in 2007, but it came true in 2013 when the Simpsons family is forced to go into hiding following their escape from the EPA Biodome enclosing Springfield. The NSA locates Marge and the kids by listening in on one of their conversations. However, it wasn't until 6 years after the Simpsons movie hit theaters that Ed Snowden, oh shit, I remember the Snowden thing.
Yeah.
First blew the whistle on the government mass surveillance of Americans' phone and internet records.
Yeah, and you know exactly who the fuck that is, bro.
You're right. I remember that.
All right, what's next? Let's see.
Yeah, I remember the Snowden thing.
Smart watches.
It says this was predicted in 1995. It came true in 2014. What it say? When Lisa visits a fortune teller, and then what? They told her about the smartwatch?
Yeah, viewers are transported 15 years into the future, into 2010, a time where wristwatch communication technology exists. However, even the Simpson future society was a little ahead of its time, as modern voice recognition enabled smartwatches weren't rolled until 2014. So it was like 4 years later, bro.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
But shit, I remember them fucking calculator watches though, man.
Used to have those in school.
What, nigga?
Yeah.
No calculator, bitch. What? Okay, I got you, motherfucker. We gonna get this math shit, bitch. I'm ready to get out of this fucking look that Ebola attack.
Hell no. The installment saw Marge offer to read a depressed book titled Curious George and the Ebola virus. Oh.
This movement was widely circulated during the 2014 American Ebola outbreak when the YouTube used Controversy 7 created a video laying out the theory revolving around the Simpson predictive tendencies.
Right. Ooh. That's crazy shit.
FIFA's corruptional scandal. I do remember that.
Oh, soccer had an issue? Is that what it was?
Yes, sir. It was a big shit going on, bro.
And what that say now? Predicted in 2014 and came true in 2015.
Although the World of Football Federation representative who asked Homer for help repairing the organization's image isn't explicitly named as a member of the FIFA, his arrest turned out to be uncannily similar to those of a real life FIFA official who were arrested on corruption charges about a year later. Not to mention that the episode also correctly predicted Germany defeated Brazil in the 2014 World Cup, which came true.
Hey, now wouldn't that be wild as hell if it's an executive sitting back? Let's flip this for a second. If it's an executive sitting back and saying, hey, I saw this on The Simpsons, let's make it true.
I don't know, bro. Like a lot of people that knows about this shit believes that the creators of The Simpsons could see the future.
I don't know. I see that was predicted in 2012 and it came true in 2015 when Homer appears as a guest commentator on a cable news show Headbutt. A ticket runs across the bottom of the screen that reads, "Europe puts Greece on eBay." Seems they had it right all along, huh?
Yeah, they went into an economic crisis. Satan tweets. I remember that shit.
Okay, so what they saying about Satan tweets?
Oh no, I'm talking about underneath that bit right there.
Oh, okay.
It was a red Satan tweeting bit.
I see that one was predicted in 2010 and it came true in 2016. Elementary school musical.
Yeah, Ben Holmstrom may not have won the Nobel Prize in economics until 2016, but one Simpson character was betting on him 6 years prior in a scene from the season 22 premiere in which Martin holds up a scoreboard.
Look who wanted to show you. Hey.
Oh shit! What up?
Hey, I remember you. Hey,
what up? See, me and Chi-Chi, we be boxing, bro. She'll stand on 2 feet and throw them and box with my ass like real shit. I'll show you that shit one day when she actually gets it right.
But yeah, man, that's a trip though. That's crazy how they end up predicting all of that stuff.
I'm trying to get, there you go. In 2000,
so let's talk about something petty for a second, bro. Did you hear that since Trump went into the hospital for COVID-19, Biden pulled all of his ads going at Trump? Did you hear about that shit?
No, it was the ads that he pulled had something to do with certain. It has certain things that in it that he pulled away from that he didn't want to present that image or some shit like that.
But be honest, can't remember what it was. Be honest though. Would you have pulled an ad? I wouldn't have pulled shit. All of my ads would have kept running because at the end of the day, bro, we're still trying to win an election.
Well, the whole thing about it is that Trump's ads, they're like racial ads and real false leads.
Listen, I ain't trying to be funny, bro, but if Trump actually has COVID-19, Trump earned COVID-19. Kid, Trump, he has all of these big rallies, bro, and he never wear a mask. You see what I'm saying? He's still shaking hands. He's still kissing babies. Like, he's not taking any precautionary measures. So at the end of the day, if he get COVID-19, bro, he earned that shit.
I feel like
because he thought it was a hoax. He never thought it was true, which is why he held on to it for months without saying anything to the American people.
I just feel like karma's a bitch, bro.
And I feel like that too. At the end of the day, you want to sit there, you want to call it a hoax, you say it ain't real, you say that the Democrats just trying to use it against you, and at the end of the day, look at the irony. You end up with the shit. Yeah, that's karma 2.0, bro.
But I mean, shit, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? He knows what the fuck he's doing, so we're gonna let that shit, it be what it is. You see what that? Look at this shit right here.
If he got it, he earned it.
When Bart flashes forward into adulthood, viewers learn that Lisa not only becomes president but inherits quite a budget crunch from her predecessor, Donald Trump. Budget crunch, bro. You heard that? The country is broke. She asked her aide in one scene, how can that be? At the time, the real Trump presidency was still 16 years away. However, in a 2016 interview with the Hollywood Reporter, writer Dan Greeny explained the joke was meant as a warning to the country that just seems like the logical last stop before hitting bottom. He said it was pitched because it was consistent with the vision of America going insane.
Right.
So it's not that they see the future, but it's more so the pattern that they look at. They're very good with patterns, and they're able to put all that shit into a show.
They just think that it's like they see things going a certain way.
Yeah, you see the Lady Gaga episode when she hit the Super Bowl? That shit happened the same way.
What it says, Lisa goes Gaga?
Yeah, no, Lady Gaga. Lisa goes Gaga.
So what is it? Predicted in 2012, came true in 2017. Nearly 5 years later, before Lady Gaga descended from the roof of Houston's NRG Stadium for the halftime show for Super Bowl 31, her Simpsons doppelganger performed the song for the residents of Springfield while suspended in the air. Two mother monsters even wore similar silver ensembles for their show. Simpsons predicted Lady Gaga in the Pepsi halftime show. Wow, that's a good one. You're right though, man. It's like they feel like they on a certain path, And it just seems like everything just keep on coming true. I'm gonna be honest though, I don't necessarily believe in fortune tellers. At the same time, I do think that it
that
may
was Super
be
Bowl.
like some special people out there. You know what I'm saying? But I
That
don't know
was
about
Super
the
Bowl
fortune teller.
51. Disney Fox takeover.
And that was predicted in 1998. It came true in 2017. So what that was, 15 years later?
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 years later. Damn. Disney announces, go back up for a second. Disney announces it has reached a deal to acquire 21st Century Fox as predicted by the Simpsons episode that first aired on November 8th. 1998. That's why I said, man, you think somebody just sitting back watching this shit and saying, you know what, that'd be a good episode.
But it's just the patterns that they see, bro. That's all it is, man. It's just the patterns, kid. I remember that.
You know what? Is it a cartoon, kid, that's went longer than The Simpsons?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, bro. Like The Simpsons been going, and it's still going, right? The Simpsons been going for a long time. Oh, look at that. You see that? The Murder Hornets. And then we just had that issue not too long ago. What it say? 1993, and then it came true in 2020. Yeah. Yep. Look, not only does an unprecedented flu sweep through Springfield, but when the townspeople began rioting on demand a cure for the virus, a swarm of killer bees that could be likened to the murder hornets that recently hit the U.S. unexpected come into the picture. Wow. I mean, that's kind of crazy, man. I mean, seriously.
So, I mean, bro, it's a lot of shit out there, man.
For real, that's crazy.
But let's switch real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's switch real quick.
Oh, okay. You want to go to fantasy football? Is that what we doing?
I mean, bro, we gotta.
I am a victorious winner.
We have to do this before
I am the victorious. So you know what? Now you have to call me King Kato. See, because for the last couple of episodes, you think I ain't pick up on that shit. You ain't been calling me my name. You be like, oh, no, we ain't gonna call him that. No, we ain't gonna say that. Yeah, I got my first win now, brother.
You got your first win, but look at me, bro.
I got my first win, brother.
Look at me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm 4-0.
Where you at?
I'm 4-0. This the first time.
That's super dope. You 4-0?
This is the first time in 7 years since we've been doing this, my dude. That
the last should be first and the first should be last, brother. It might be me and you in the Super Bowl while you bullshit.
Hey, but check this though. Did you realize that I changed my logo before the season even started?
No. I mean, I knew you had the rhino. You always had the rhino, didn't I?
I updated my logo, bro. Now I got the mean ass rhino busting through the wall, man.
Say so now you mean.
And nigga, what? I'm mean and clean, kid. I mean, listen. Oh, and they showing the game. I was just about to talk about.
Hey, listen, I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out. Shout out to you for calling out Debo Samuels, bro. You was like, don't just pick him up. They're going to have to work him in. They're going to have to figure it out. And what he ended up giving, like 4 points. Good shout, man. That was good.
And you also got to give me a shout. You also got to give me a shout, man, because, you know, at one point I was trying to trade you OBJ. And you said no.
Yeah, for real.
So I said, you know what I said?
You was.
Fuck it. I'm going to play him. I see, because now I know how to play.
And you know
OBJ.
What? He went off too.
Listen, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you to that Dallas and Cleveland game. Thank you, boys, so much, which NFL Network is actually showing replays right now. Or is that the actual game? Oh,
hey, let me ask you a question. I think you predicted that Tom Brady was going to do good. And I think you was like, dog, you should play Tom Brady. And I was like, no, I ain't going to play him because everybody's saying don't play him. And then Tom ended up giving us like 66 points. And I had his ass on the bench.
Let me see. Let me see who all I predicted on your team, bro. Maybe I can help you out this week again.
Let me see. You predicted Tom Brady. You definitely predicted Melvin Gordon. You was like, bro, play Melvin Gordon. I'm telling you. And it's funny, too, because you was like, he's going to, you know what else? You predicted Deion Lewis and I got to give you your props, man. You predicted Deion Lewis and
Devontae Freeman.
Devontae Freeman, yeah. Freeman ended up getting like 7 points, and Deion Lewis ended up getting like 1.
and you know what?
Said he was going to do better.
And you know where Devontae Freeman is at?
What?
In my lineup for next week.
You threw him in there.
Dude, it's 2 weeks.
Who they play against next week?
Shit. Let's see if there might be a Giants game on here somewhere. Let's see. All I know is it's been 2 weeks already. He should already know that half of that playbook as far as his running plays.
Yeah.
And he actually went off last week, so I'm just looking for his projection and his snap counts to keep going. But right now, I have choices. I don't have to play him, but he's in my lineup for right now. But later on, bitch, I might just play T. Higgins.
Man, I'm so happy, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you. I can't even cap right now. I'm so happy that I finally popped the top. I finally got my first damn win, and it was a good win too. It was like 297 to 213. Like I spanked that ass too. It felt good. It felt good to finally win. You know that shit you was talking on the last episode. You know what? Damn, we didn't even tell motherfuckers what episode this was. Hey man, shout out to us, man. This episode 26. But anyway, 26? Okay. you was talking that shit. You was like, nigga, when is gonna be your Sunday? Nigga, it's my Sunday now. Shit. Hey, if you don't think I'm gonna rub this shit in, nigga, I'm rubbing this shit in.
Shout out, my nigga. Shout out, my nigga.
I finally got my first win. It's funny. Hey, I like how
your ass came in talking about some. Oh, thanks, bro. No, nigga, that good win was for me since Sunday, bitch. Before the games even ended, that nigga texted me talking about some good win, sir. Like he gave up on it, bitch.
Hey, and you know that nigga just be texting shit. He don't mean it.
I just say good win, sir. I was like, yeah.
Hey, but that's why I say, nigga, you ain't special, nigga. I won too.
Hey, listen. Hey. I told us that. Listen, bro. Week 1, I was like, bro, that was a good trade, Saquon for.
Oh man, I know that Saquon shit hurt right now. Bro.
Listen, bro, he like, nigga, that's right only now. 1 week, bitch. After week 2. That nigga text me talking for that was a good trade.
Man, that Saquon shit hurt right now. He out for the season, right?
What? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that Saquon shit hurt, boy.
That's why I picked up Devontae Freeman, bro. I mean,
yeah.
there's nobody else.
Like I said, I picked up Deion Lewis, and like I said, he only gave me like 1.3 or whatever. But they might end up working him in a little more this time. He might end up doing a lot better.
Listen, bro. They was trying to pull that shit up in Tennessee with fucking Derrick Henry and Deion Lewis. Derrick Henry ended up taking that shit, bro. Why you think I like Deion Lewis? Don't get me wrong, but why you think the Patriots let him go when they picked up James White and Sony Michel?
Yeah, you're right. They did let him go.
They could have let Rex Burkhead go, but no, they kept Burkhead. They let Deion go. Deion
for sure.
is how can I say this? He's almost like a change of pace type of back. He's just a reliever, just to give the primary back a quick relief.
Bet that for sure.
But I told you, bro, I'm trying to give you that there, but you act like you didn't want to take it. So
you was right about Devontae Freeman, but you know what though? I was so blessed that I took a couple of L's because I definitely took an L with Tom Brady. You know, with him getting 66, but then Fitzmagic gave me 45, so I felt good about that. I ain't gonna lie, I was shaking in my boots. I didn't think I was gonna win because he had Patrick Mahomes, and we know at any point Patrick Mahomes might put up 90 points on your ass. You don't never know. You know what I'm saying?
So I like Fitzmagic, but what if I told you him against my boy in San Francisco? San Francisco got something to prove this week with the way they lost, coming back on the Eagles and shit, and then they still ended up losing at the last minute. We got a quarterback situation and we banged the fuck up on defense, but I do not see Miami going into the San Francisco.
Hey, but listen, Fitzmagic about to be up too. We know that he'll give you the first 4-5 games, and then he starts showing his true colors, boy.
So this is week 5.
The Magic about to be out.
Listen, this is week 5.
Nigga, I think I'm playing Brady and Breeze from here on out. I'm sitting Fitzmagic for the rest of the season because I think this is gonna be it, bro. You already know he gonna give you about 4-5 games, and then you got to sit him down.
Again, like I was saying, remember when I was telling you, like you gotta look at game scripts and
for sure.
For certain players, and it's just sometimes you just don't have a choice but to play that player,
right?
Because the other players you got on your bench is like boom or bust. You just don't know when they're gonna go off. Well, I'm gonna look at some of your players right now.
Yeah, for sure. And you know what's funny too, man? I got a good squad, but I'm seeing these red. What's going on, man? Is Kelsey hurt or something? What's going on? What's that red right there?
What?
You see the red?
Well,
What that mean? Let me see.
Right here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the news. They give you the
news. Player news. All right, cool. Bet that. Because I was like, oh shit. What's going on? Kelsey again led the Kansas City in the receiving yards. Yeah.
Oh man, dude, George Kittle went ham for me, bro. And Brandon
Kittle went off.
ham.
Kittle went off. I seen that.
And Ayuk went ham too, bro. I just ain't play him.
Sure.
I didn't really need to. Like, it's some plays I just didn't need to play. But all right, so first off, I would take Deion Lewis out of that lineup, bro. Like, he's just not worth it.
Okay.
Even if he goes off, he's just boom or bust because of the way the Giants running back rotation is right now.
You think Devontae Freeman is gonna get it all?
Yeah, Devontae Freeman is gonna get most of the chunk this week, but especially against Dallas, a Dallas team that gave up that just gave up touchdowns to Kareem Hunt. They gave up 2, I think, to Kareem Hunt, and gave up like 2 or 3 touchdowns to Odell. I like Devontae Freeman in that game.
Okay. For sure.
David Montgomery against the Bucks.
On
Thursday night, I like that too. Chicago been balling.
Running back for Chicago, okay.
But Nick Foles is at the helm now, and when they have to play from behind, kid, and they playing Brady,
that end up hurting.
Yeah, that end up hurting your running backs. Because now you just hope they become part of the running game.
For sure.
Gibson against LA, I don't see that happening, bro.
Hey, you see that one, what he was defensive lineman I picked up. He ended up getting a few points for me. I think his name was T. Harris or something like that.
We finna get to him. But I'm looking at
right now you're looking at the running backs?
Yeah, I'm looking at your flex option. Anthony Gibson against LA. I just don't like that rookie running back. I think, he a rookie, right?
Yeah.
I just don't like him against the Rams, against Aaron Donald and the boys, bro. It's like I don't see him going off. He might break for like a good 15, 20 yards, but I think that's about as long as he's going to break for. And he'll probably just end up 11.80, 12 points. Yeah, I say he end up with about 40 and maybe a touchdown, bro. But yeah, man, like, and I don't trust rookie running backs against a front 5 like LA got right now, honestly. But I like any running back that get 15 plus touches a game.
Oh hell yeah.
You know what I mean? That gives you that real chance of them breaking for one or at least scoring a touchdown. Your defense though, I like the Chiefs against the Raiders. I like the Rams against Washington. Eric Armstead, I like against Miami. He's good for about 3 sacks. 3 sacks and 4 tackles for losses. No, 3 tackles for losses. I give him that.
Okay.
The Force Buckner. I'm a little iffy on that, but unless Baker Mayfield run his way.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm just a little iffy on that. Davis and them boys from Minnesota gonna have their work cut out for them. So I like any DBs and linebacking cores that's facing Seattle or that faces the Cowboys or that faces Cleveland this year so far because even the Bills, those quarterbacks gonna be chunking that rock. So
you know what's funny though? Seattle is doing very well offensively, but Seattle is not doing good defensively, bro.
Well, that's what I'm saying, bro. I would play any defense against, like, any defensive members against Seattle, Dallas, Cleveland, and Buffalo. Those guys got their work cut out for them because them quarterbacks are going to be chunking the ball their way. So
you know who they starting to remind me of? They starting to remind me of the Colts when they didn't have any defense. All they had was straight offense with Peyton Manning and
that's it.
You know, Marvin Harrison. It's like they don't have no defense, bro. They ain't stopping nobody from scoring at all. They running over them.
I like Brady against Chicago. That's going to be a shootout game. So that's going to be something that I'm going to look to get into.
I'm going Tom Brady all the way out. Let me tell you why. The reason why I'm going to do that is because the only thing people have to go off of is Tom Brady with the Patriots. It's a different team. It's a different matchup. It's a different front line. At the end of the day, bro, we don't know how he might perform with the Bucks, so we can't even go off of the predictions.
Father Time gonna catch up to Brady during the
You're
season,
right.
bro.
You're right, but I don't think it's gonna catch. Let me tell you something though. Father Time catching up with Gronk. That's who it's catching up with. Because Gronkowski ain't doing nothing like he was in New England.
Gronk stayed hurt though.
Yeah, we not getting that Gronk from New England, bro. We getting the Gronk that came out of retirement and he just out there catching a couple of balls. And you know that's fine or whatever, but I ain't gonna lie. Everybody thought we was getting that Grunt from New England, but that's not who we get. You know, this cat here is very injury prone. He's been pretty chill. He may catch a pass here, may catch a pass there, but that's pretty much it, man. We're not getting that Grunt from New England, bro.
So
he's on the down up though. You know, he on the down.
So you got Drew Brees against the Chargers on a Monday night with no Michael Thomas.
Yeah, Michael Thomas still hurt.
Honestly, bro,
well, I see questionable at this point.
Listen, until Michael Thomas comes back fully health, bro, I would only game script Brady. I mean, Breeze. I would only game script him, bro, from game to game. I mean, right now, honestly, my two guys that I would play would be Brady and Baker Mayfield and Jamison Crowder at a flex spot over that nigga. You can play Debo this week. I'll tell you that.
You think so?
I know so.
I'm gonna throw him in there.
You could play him this week. So, I'm
gonna throw him in there just off of your hot take, because you was right about him last time. You said, "Nah, don't put him in there yet, because they gotta work him in there. He gotta, da 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 da." And I mean, think he ends up getting like 4 points.
They still gotta work him in there. But the thing about it is, though.
But at this point, though, they done had a little practice with him, a little more practice.
Yeah, just keep your eyes on him before you plug him in there. Like, as long as Debo Samuel could log in a full practice by Wednesday, bro, then he's good to go. Because you'll see right here, like he's projected at 8 right now. You'll see that shit go up. If it goes up, then he's looking good. But if it's going down, then it's something ain't looking right. You just gotta go based off your instinct.
For sure.
So I would play Brady, because that's gonna be a shootout. Crowder, he's coming back. He should be good to go against Arizona. Hunter Henry, that's a toss-up on a Monday, but I like him though against New Orleans. That's a good spot for him to go off. They give up plenty yards to to tight ends.
So you saying play Crowder, play Hunter Henry?
Yeah, see, look, 24.25 fantasy points to tight ends, bro. They're 31st against tight ends. And Justin Herbert and Hunter Henry connection, I like that.
Okay.
For Monday night. That's a Monday night game too. That's a rookie's first Monday night game. I think he's gonna show out, bro.
For sure. That's what's up.
Jonnu Smith is in a good spot against Buffalo too, but that defense just getting stronger every week. Baker Mayfield, the way they just did the Cowboys, I'm not looking for a performance like that again, but I'm pretty sure he gives you 40-something points this week.
Yeah, I think Baker did show out. He gave about 38, almost 40.
Yeah, and that's 2 weeks in a row he showed out. Now he has no Nick Chubb. He's going to depend on Kareem Hunt, who's going to
Which is a good move. That was a good move picking up Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, and I really believe that offense is going to gel a lot better with Kareem Hunt as the leading running back, because he's going to open up that passing game. So I like that.
That looked like Baker Mayfield might be getting ready to get played a little bit, for sure.
Devin Bush against Philly, bro. I like that. But see, the thing about it is, though, man, they're giving up 20 points to opposing linebackers. And he racked up 7. Let's see where he at. Oh, yeah, he been giving you points. 6, 8, 5. That was the bye. I look at him for double digits right here against Philly.
Yeah, so he did a little Cleveland. Something down there.
Look, Philly and Cleveland, that ball gonna get tossed all over that field, bro. So I see tackles all over the place. Look, he's getting 5 tackles here, 6 tackles there, 2 tackles here, and a half a sack. Oh yeah, I like that. And coming off a bye against Nick Foles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like that. That's a good prime matchup.
Right on.
But
that's
you
gonna be a
got
good move. But anyway, y'all, that's our show, man. We're trying to go ahead on and get up out of here, man. Once again, I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav, and this is the Convo with Mav and Kato, episode 26. We want to thank everybody that's been riding along with us. Thank you for the YouTube viewership. Thank you for anybody that's been checking the podcast out. We really appreciate y'all. Hey, we almost forgot. Shout out to the essential workers, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all and everything that y'all do, man. So like I said, I'm your boy Kato. That's Mav, and it's the Convo at Mav and Kato. Once again, we signing off on that ass.